Hey doc, can I get a vaginal laser done?
So, most of the girls think vaginal laser is a one stop solution for all cosmetic gynecology needs. But that's not true. So, in this video, let us know what is cosmetic gynecology and what are the treatments involved in it. So, when I have a client who walks inside my clinic, the first thing what we assess is what is the age of the client. Is she a adolescent girl, or is she in her reproductive age group, or is she perimenopausal or postmenopausal lady? This knowing the age gives us the reasons, like why did she come to our clinic. So it's very important to know the age of the client so that accordingly we can assess what symptoms or what are her complaints regarding which she might have come to my clinic. So as complaints, they might differ with age. So generally in adolescent age group they might come with complaints like they are having white discharge, or recurrent, there might be any vaginal infection which is recurrent in nature, or there might be having some complaints like vaginismus, where most of the patients in their late teens or in their 20s age group, they complain that they might be having a painful intercourse, or which is also known as vaginismus, where they are not able to do the intercourse. So this might be most common causes what we see in that age group. But when it comes to reproductive age group women, their concerns might be more related to post delivery. They might be having a lax vagina, or they might be having some mild urine leakage issue, or they might be wanting some vaginal rejuvenation. So when it comes to reproductive age group women, they might be having complaints like some complaints regarding their post delivery issues. Something like some people want vaginal rejuvenation post delivery, some people are looking for vaginal tightening, and some people are looking for post delivery rehabilitation, that is pelvic floor strengthening, how they can do so that they are fit for the next delivery. Or some people are just having some complaints like mild urine leakage. All these things are mostly related to reproductive age group women. And then as the age advances, that means as the woman is entering into her perimenopausal age group, that is maybe post 40, she might be having issues related to hormonal fluctuations or reduction in the hormone. All these things might be causing her concern, something like lack of lubrication or burning sensation in the vagina, or even they might be having recurrent vaginitis, that is vaginal infections, because their vaginal tissue is facing lack of estrogen in them, lack of progesterone in them, which is making the vaginal tissue more on a drier side, because of which they are facing other issues. These patients also complain about painful intercourse because of dry vagina. So all these things what we see in perimenopausal age group. And as they enter menopause and they go post-menopausal, these symptoms only worsen. Even let it be muscle wasting which happens. So there will be pelvic floor wasting, what happens, and leading them to stress urinary incontinence. That is urine leakage issue is what they commonly face. Most of the women face this urine leakage issue in their perimenopause or post-menopausal age group. So all these symptoms, this is a wide variety of symptoms what we see from adolescent age group, in their reproductive age group, in their perimenopause and postmenopause age group. So all these things come under the umbrella of cosmetic, not just cosmetic gynecology, but it is cosmetic, functional and sexual gynecology. So accordingly, we consider the treatment option, what we suggest to our client. So these can be both surgical and non-surgical also. This can come under any umbrella, either cosmetic reasons or functional reasons or sexual reasons. So when mostly one is looking for cosmetic appearance related thing, mostly there might be a pigmentation in their intimate area. So we might suggest them some intimate area peels, or we might suggest them some Q-switch lasers, or give them some daily routine for their intimate area. Or if they have like a bigger labia in size, then we might suggest a labiaplasty surgery for them. So all these are cosmetic reasons, that means where looks matter more. So we do these treatments for cosmetic gynecology purpose. But when it comes to a functional gynecology, we have vaginal lasers and PRP injections for vaginal rejuvenations, or anything to help the vaginal mucosa get get better and get rid of the symptoms. And when someone complains of something like loose pelvic floor or urine leakages issue or sudden weight loss causing muscle loss in them, so we suggest an Emcella chair which helps them do Kegel exercises in like 10,000 Kegel exercises. It will just get them done in 30 minutes. So with these exercises, the pelvic floor muscle strengthens. Or when it is like a lax vagina, what a patient is looking for, then we suggest them vaginoplasty surgeries. So like this. And if at all someone has something like post-menopausal complaints or other complaints related to urine, then we might give some medication like hormone replacement therapy, or we might give some medication after assessment for stress urinary and urge urinary incontinence. So accordingly, we assess what the patient wants, and we have different modalities of treatment what we give for the patients. So it's not just about vaginal laser, what the patient is Googling the max in the internet and coming to us. It is how we assess our clients, how we examine them, how we see their lab reports, and finally we give them treatment options available and how they can choose from it. So if you find this video informative, do like and share it with your friends and family, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for further notifications.